Luis and I have a problem. We're addicted to Chipotle. We had it last night and now we're going back to have it again for our brunch because we haven't had breakfast yet. So yeah, we have a problem. Oh, Luis. I think we have a slight issue. Oh well.
But I see. At least we're not denying that we have a problem.
Right, that's true.
See, that's an important step.
Acceptance is key.
Just don't deny it. You gotta accept it. You gotta own it.
Own it.
And I will own it when I'm stuffing my face with the burrito.
The delicious sofritas.
Yes.
Amy, FruityFoodie, hey Amy, she recommended that I get the bowl and get the tortilla on the side because my burrito always falls apart and then half the stuff ends up falling on the floor. So I'm gonna try that today. I think I'm gonna get 2 tortillas on the side though because I don't know, one is just never enough. And the one time I tried to get them to double wrap my burrito, it didn't work out at all. So I think this would be a nice compromise idea. So thanks for the idea, Amy. Other than that, I don't know what we're doing today. Do you have any ideas what we're doing
Well, I want to
today?
watch Empire Records.
Oh yeah, we're gonna watch Empire Records. If you guys haven't seen that, that's an awesome 90s movie. Have you seen it before? I love that movie. And then I just watched the movie Timeline last night on Netflix, which I really like. He doesn't like it. But it has one of the guys from Empire Records. He's in that movie too. And that's like literally the only 2 movies I've ever seen him in. And when I was younger, I had a crush on him. I don't know his name. But he's the goofy guy in Empire Records. I'll have to see what his name is after we watch it later. But he's super cute. And he's in Timeline too. I'm going to get... Oh. I was like, I'm gonna get the cold shoulder for saying some other guy is cute, but he told me this morning that some girl was cute, so I was like, okay, we're even. I can say what I want now. Who was it?
I don't know her name by heart, but she's a political correspondent for CNN.
Oh, of course it would be some dorky thing like that with you. He has interest.
I feel like weird saying it.
He has interesting taste in women, and I tell him.
Her hair is cute and I love it.
I don't know why he's with me. He is weird.
I think her name is Nia something.
He has interesting taste in women.
And she's a political correspondent. And so, you know, being that we're in an election year, I've been seeing a lot of her, so she's grown on me.
Okay.
I feel like we're friends.
You feel like you're friends?
Yeah.
I feel like that a lot with people I watch on TV, YouTube. That they're my friends. It happens. How do we end up together? But anyway.
It was by chance, I guess.
Yeah. It was because...
Right place, right time.
For which one of us?
What?
For which one of us?
You're supposed to just agree with me.
Well, you fell in love with me first, so...
Yeah?
I would say for you.
Okay.
I was with somebody when we met, so I wasn't on the radar of looking at him for anything except for his money. I was trying to get him to buy jewelry from me.
Yeah, your little bracelets.
So I hustled him and took all his money. And that's a long story anyway, how we met and got together. So let's save that for another day. Luis is better at telling it than me anyway, so we'll let him tell it someday.
Stop. You need to stop imposing your fetishes on me.
I don't have a fetish. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you have a fetish.
I said let's do a foot fetish video.
I don't...
Some people are into that.
I guess.
So our relaxing day is over. It's time to go get our brats.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they behaved for their grandparents. Every week Arian's like, I missed you. I'm like, I missed you too, but why? Were you bored or were you misbehaving? He's like, it's so boring over there. I'm like, yeah, well, that's your your family.
All they do is watch TV and they pretty much do what they do at home.
Yeah, but they have no video games over there, so they get really bored.
That's why.
And my mom drags them to go shopping and stuff.
Yeah, she'll do her own chores or take them to the movies. You know, I once considered taking your Sega Master System over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So while they're over there, they can play like, you know,
Wonder Boy.
My
favorite game.
Shinobi. We have Shinobi.
You should. Watch out.
And that way they can just play the old school. Wonder Boy,
should.
Shinobi, and there's another.
I don't know though, because my mom always says no video games.
Yeah.
So she doesn't want them to have it over
I mean,
there.
they're in the room anyway watching TV.
Yeah, I don't see the difference. They just sit in their room and watch movies all day. So they might as well have a game if all they're gonna do is sit in the room anyway.
You know, until I met you, I never heard of the Sega Master System.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I never heard of it. I always thought that the Genesis was the first system.
Huh.
Always.
I thought you
until
knew
I met you, and then you were talking about the Sega Master System.
I thought you knew every system.
Not the Sega. Growing up, I was a Nintendo guy.
Well, I grew up with an Atari. We didn't have a Nintendo. I used to have to play Nintendo at my friends' houses.
During the console wars. Do you remember the console wars of the 90s? Between Sega Genesis and Nintendo. Philips had a little brief.
No.
So.
But,
And then after that, there was the bit wars. You know how many bits this console was and that console. 64-bit.
all I know is my dad brought home the Atari and my mom brought home the Nintendo at the same time, and my dad made my mom take the Nintendo back.
Oh my god.
So my whole childhood I got stuck playing Atari, which I loved it, but Nintendo was way better. So yeah, I used to go to my friend's house and play like that little pad that you had that you could play like the track running games and stuff on, the Olympics, Nintendo Olympics, whatever it was.
Yeah.
We used to play that at our friend's house, and then I used to go to this other friend's house and we'd play Duck Hunt and regular Mario. And then when we were a little bit older, my mom bought us Game Boys, and then we used to play like Mario and Tetris and Dr. Mario and stuff. Because we used to go on a lot of family vacations in the car, so I'd spend all day reading books and then playing my Game Boy for hours and hours and hours. So that's why I love Tetris and Dr. Mario. And Mario, I think it's Mario, what's it called? Super Mario 3? The one that's on the Game Boy?
Super Mario Land?
I don't know. It was one that was on the Game Boy, black and white. I can't remember, but I used to love that game. It was like the best. Not the original, it was like number 3 or something like that. And then I used to play Kirby. Kirby, is that the full name?
Kirby, yeah.
Yeah, Kirby. I used to play Kirby. I never got very far in that one, but I liked how you could suck up things and
Spit out stars.
spit them out. Yeah.
And then later on, some of the monsters that you sucked, and you can swallow them, and then you'll gain their abilities.
Honestly, I don't think I ever got that far. Hi, boys.
Hello.
Hi. Are you tired, Logan?
No.
What you doing? Oh, you have a bloody nose?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. I've been getting a lot of bloody noses lately, too. Gary Ann, you got new clothes? You got
new clothes.
You both have new clothes? You have Spider-Man on your shirt? That's cute. Where'd you get him at?
I wasn't there, and Logan wasn't there. Mama just bought it for me.
Oh, okay. Super mini Walmart haul. Bread, chips, peanut butter, cereal and cashew milk, stuff to make tofu scramble, some organic bananas, and some Oreos. Thanks to Amy, she gave us the idea to make banana and ice cream, Oreo ice cream. So I have some frozen bananas in the fridge I'm going to use for that. That should be delicioso, I'm sure. Thanks for the idea, Amy.
What's up, Peanut the Butt Kitty? Peanut the Butt Kitty? Here's my kitty.
She has to be sitting on me at all times. Sometimes it's like overwhelming. Stop being such a needy cat. Like, I love you, but you're a little obsessed.